Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Today, actually I was just going to see what the quests are. I haven't actually had a look yet. Leathery Defense, Unlock Statue. We've already done that one, I want a different one. Well, hopefully at some point soon, we'll be able to unlock a new one of those. What have we got? So, +1, customers. Oh yeah, I wanted to save up for that one. I've got most of the stuff that I wanted to get. The shop and everything is all ready. So I'm going to open up now. This does sort of mean that it's a slightly shorter episode today, but that's fine. Mainly today, what we're after is just making a great big pile of money so that we can unlock another portion of the shop. So I'll just have a quick tidy up round here, and then we'll get a few things out onto the shelves, all stocked. We've got some flaming swords there already, and I think that one of the best items to make is... the flaming swords are good, but I think those gold throwing stars are going to make us a little bit of money. At the moment, I haven't sold the premium dirt cake, and I haven't sold any junk. So I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to sell those. Just a minute. Where do I want to go? Right, I want to just pay my taxes a minute, and then let me just come out of here. What have we got? Right, I got 2 gold there, and if I have a look here... Just have a quick look. Right, I got 13 gold there. So I can make a whole load of gold throwing stars. I'm just going to make a couple a minute. So one of those, and a junk, and a couple of gold. There we go. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. There. Right, let's do that again. I want a throwing star. I want a junk. And I want 1, 2 gold. Right, F. And there. Right, let's do that again. Because these will sell for 1,400 gold each, which is pretty sweet. I think we... is it 1,400? Yes, it is. It's 1,400 each. That's what it is. Let me just come up through here. Right, one of those, and 2 of those. Come out and pick it up. And then we do that again. I'm going to get 5 of these. So, another one. One of them. 1, 2. Here we go. That's number 4. And finally, number 5. Come on. Let's do this. Let's get this done. There's the junk. And 1, 2. Right, number 5. Brilliant. So, we've got 5 of these. The other throwing star that you can do... Well, it's not a throwing star. You actually make a jagged dagger. I'm going to try and make a couple of those. Because that there is metal. Those 17. At least I think it is. I hope it is. Well, this is all going to go horribly wrong. Right, so I get one of those. I get a junk. And then I get 2 metal. 1, 2. Yes. Perfect. Right, so we get a jagged dagger. That doesn't sell for quite as much, but it is still reasonable. You know, it's not too shabby. So we'll get a couple of them as well, because I do have this metal that I could do with using up a bit. Let's get another... Yeah, why not? Let's get 5 of these as well. One of them, and 1, 2. What did I do wrong? No! No! I did something wrong. What did I do wrong? One of those... Junk. Did I put something different in? I'm going to have to watch the replay on that, because... Yeah, that works. I did something. I put something wrong in there. I'm not really sure what it was. Right, you, Sir Useless, you can go off and try and find the Dragon Claw Cave again. You do tend to keep getting knocked out more than you... Oh, yeah, he's just charming, isn't he? Right, why is the bot not picking start? Well, he has no task. Ask because he's got no fuel. What about you? No fuel either. Oh dear. Right. First, well, let's just quickly order some fuel then. I'm going to order 20 bot fuel. Actually, no, I'm going to order 40 bot fuel because then I can fill them right up. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can fill them all up. 15,000 to make that. It is tad expensive, I think. Is there a way that you can make bot fuel? I'm not sure. Maybe there is. We'll have to look into that. See if there's a way to make it. I can hear a bot flying along. Where are you? Okay, well that bot's working. I do need to just double check it. Yeah, let's just collect the items out of the chest a minute. And we'll put that one back on there. And I'm just going to check his chest and see if there's anything in them or if they're empty. Because this guy was picking up a lot of... Okay, so it would appear that if you exit and save the game, anything that was in the chest becomes lost. Lost it did forever. Right, let's gather up the weed. I'll restock a little bit of the weed on the shelves. This place is getting a bit run down and shabby, really. I think it's mostly the dirt and dust on the floor. It doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all, actually. So let me just run through this very quick. There we go, mushrooms. 34 of them. Put those back on the shelf. There we go. And now I want to put these gold throwing stars out and the daggers that I made. So I'm going to put those in here. I don't know why I feel the need to put them in here, but that's where they're going. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put a dagger there. And let's come through here. Yeah, I'm going to have to collect that up in a second. And I'll put these other 2 daggers here. There we go. Right, what's he doing? Collect that one up a minute and put that back on the shelf there. I'll restock these shelves a minute. There we go. And that one. Okay, shelves are all restocked. Now, let's go and get the item that I ordered here, the special item, the bot fuel. And I will restock these. Oh, we've got a bug going on here. Does that clear it? No, that's not going to clear it. Okay, I'm not really not really sure what we should do about these 2. I could try zapping one of them, but I'm not really sure that shooting your customers just because they're having a standoff is necessarily a good idea. Let's fill that one up with fuel. There we go. And you can retrieve items. Here you go, sir. And you too. Fill you up with fuel. And retrieve items. Right, he's off. Come round here. You, sir, what are you doing? Right, you've actually got a couple of bits of fuel, but not masses of it. And you're not picking stuff up like you should, I don't think. Sure you're not. Right, those 2 are still having their standoff. I think we might have to do something about that in a minute, because last time I had a big I had like a big cluster of people in the corner, and I found that just opening up the inventory sort of worked, but it doesn't seem to have worked this time. I'm not sure why. I do have to keep an eye on the furniture because I haven't repaired anything for a little while, so I'm kind of a little bit worried that I'm going to start getting things collapsing. I certainly don't want anything collapsing if it's got valuables on it. I think I'm going to have to do something about these 2. I don't like the way that they just stood there. It irritates me. It really does. I'm sorry, but I just find it a little bit irritating when they're standing there being apparent, sort of, well, I suppose it's almost like passive aggression with each other. Yeah, I don't like it. I think we're going to have to do something about that. Right, let's just fix a little bit of this furniture here. Some of this is getting a bit worn out. Right, that's all good. That's all good. Right, the hat racks are a bit more worn. Right, you 2, go away. Right, this is unacceptable. This is not acceptable behaviour. Right, right, Dick Potter. Ah, right, we managed to get it. Right, let's offer you something. What can we offer you, sir? You've got an engineering book. Engineering scrolls. Brilliant. He bought some engineering scrolls. Right, I like that. That's very good of him. I got 6 mushrooms there. I'm not going to worry about those for a minute. Our adventurer hasn't come back. We've got a lot of people coming in and out here. What are they after? What's the hot topic item for today? I think you can have a look on this list over here and it will tell you sort of things that they want. Hot items, gold plate chest, wizard robe, engineering skill book, and mushroom. Right, they want. I got loads of those. The wizard robes, I got some of them lying around. I could maybe get a few more. And gold chest plate. So maybe I should... Yeah, I was kind of rudely interrupted there by the whole real life thing. Which is a little bit difficult with this particular game because I can't, like, pause it already. Well, I can pause it, but it becomes, like, quite blatantly obvious. But anyway, never mind. We continue onwards. We have all these customers. Look at them coming in. They're flying through. But we don't appear to have had very many rogues coming in. And I'm not sure that these 2 shelves here are actually accessible. Because I don't think I've sold anything off of those 2 shelves. They really do get quite aggressive about this sometimes, don't they? They really do.
Ugh, you filthy peasant.
Ugh, you filthy peasant. Yeah, alright, dude. Let's put that back on there, because apparently wizard robes are a hot item at the moment. So, yeah, I've got the wizard robes there. The floor is getting very dirty. I'm going to have to do something about this in a minute. And he's back without a chest. Look at that. He's back, and he hasn't succeeded once again. Right, so he had a premium dirt cake, a mana potion, premium dirt cake, studded gloves, plate chest, plate pants, plate helm, mushroom, and then he got knocked out. How can I stop you from getting knocked out? I mean, is it the golden shield? I don't know. Right, I am going to send him off again, but before the next episode, I am going to do a little bit of research to see if I can maybe give him some better armor or something, because he just seems a bit useless. I mean, he does. He just seems utterly and completely useless. It's like he's just incapable of actually being a successful adventurer, which I'm sure is not his fault. I'm sure it's just his upbringing or something. I'm not knocking him personally, but, I mean, really? Call yourself an adventurer and you can't even defeat a dragon? I don't know. Second-rate adventurers these days is just not what they used to be, the adventurers. Right, so apparently we don't like mushrooms, and we don't like engineering skill books. I don't know what's wrong with the engineering skill books. I thought they were pretty good. Go buy them! Oh, golden chest! I got distracted. I need to make a golden chest. Right, yeah, gold plate chest for warriors. So, the gold plate chest requires a plate chest, a junk bond, and 2 gold. Do I have a plate chest? I got 2 gold there. That's all I've got. That's the plate chest there, isn't it? That one. Followed by... Is that the junk bond? Yeah. Junk bond. And 2 gold. There we go. Plate chest. Gold plate chest, nonetheless. No less, not nonetheless. Gold plate chest, no less. There we go. Right, let's just pop that on there for 1,400 gold. I'm going to go and throw... what is this? Junk. Right, I'm going to actually gather up some of these because I'm going to use them. They're more valuable to me now than they are to anyone else. So I also need to find the gold. Right, so I want to put one of those in. Actually, let's just... Yeah, let's just sling the whole lot in. Why not? And... Get them. I want all bar 1, don't I? Right. I think that's right. Oh, and I want some junk. I want some of the junk. There. Got some junk in my trunk, I have. There we go. Okay, now I need the plate chest. Then I need junk bond and 1, 2 of those. Right, the plate chest. There we go. Okay, brilliant. Let's do that again. Plate chest. Junk bond. 2 gold. Beautiful. Let's get another one. I'm getting the hang of this now. I'm getting the hang of making it and then not immediately throwing it back into the cauldron. I can't believe how many times I did that. In that one episode, I think it was like 4 or 5 times that I actually made the item and then immediately tossed it straight back into the cauldrons. It's like, yeah. You'd have thought that I'd have learnt the first 3 times, but no. Not good old Frith. No, he's got to go and do it again. Really does not learn his lesson, ladies and gentlemen. Right, apparently, my plate chest is not acceptable. So I got 4 more here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, ladies and gentlemen, come and buy a plate chest. Don't be stingy. Come and buy them. Now, if I see someone walk... Oh, I've seen someone over there. Right, I'm going to gather up... What do we got here? I've gathered something. There we go, another plate chest. Right, I see someone walking away here with stuff. Found my priority. Yep, you don't have it. Okay, let me see if I can sell it to you. Uh-oh. Right, it's that one right there. Buy it. Awesome! Did you buy it? I think he did. I got 73,000 gold now. I'm getting closer. I'm hoping that I can make another 27,000 before the end of this episode, before the shop closes for the day. I do have to pay my taxes, though. I do need to do that. Unfortunately, some things you just got to do. Rare wish, rarer wish. Right, yeah, I've never seen... I'm sure that the barbarians will attack at some point. I'm kind of hoping that they don't today. I'm not really in the mood for, facing down barbarians. Right, have I just sold 2 of those chests? I got something here. Right. Let me have a look through. I'll put a couple of these on the shelf again. I know these were like my hot item, these were, originally. But now I don't seem to sell that many, really. I don't know why. They just don't seem to sell anywhere near as many as I used to. Right. What's going on here? I got bots missing. I got something in this chest. Is that just more of those? What's in here? I got 2 bots over here being ridiculous. So let me pick this stuff up, because that's probably what they're all getting hung up on. Right, there's nothing in that one. Right, I see. Look, this shelf is sold out almost completely of all the mushrooms it had. Let's go over to the weed. I've sold a whole load of weed as well. These mushrooms, these are really flying off the shelf. I have to grow a whole load more, I think, before the next episode. I think I might have to grow some more of these. Well, I've still got 16 of them. Right, what are you after? You're after something. Oh, I see. Probably after... Yeah, there we go. See, he was trying to get that hat. He got hung up on the corner. Right, if I put out some hats here, maybe somebody will buy some. Just put a few of them up there. There we go. I could do some enchanted ones. But I don't think I'm actually going to get my target of 100,000 gold this time. Unless I sell... maybe you can't sell back old stock, can you? So I've got all this stuff here. What's the most expensive item? I mean, I could try the skill books, but I don't think people really want to buy them. I have sold a few of the other things. I got the plate chests and stuff. I suppose I could sort of change them around. I got the gold plate chests there. I didn't want to do that. I wanted these. Right, wood, gloves. I suppose I could try and sell a few gloves. I put out a leather glove. Oh, I got the throwing stars in there. I got swords as well. I will put some of these out. Basic wand. That can go down there. The potions. Right, two-handed swords. Let's put some two-handed swords down for sale. Hopefully people will buy them. I mean, that's 500 gold. Which is profit of 300. That's pretty good. You know, that's not too shabby at all, really. So if I throw out a whole load of these, that's probably enough there. I don't want to overdo it, yeah, because I also want to put these engineering scrolls out, because I don't have any of these on the shelf at the moment. So let's throw down some of these. Chest plates. I got leather, which it's not a huge profit on it, but there is some profit to be made there. So if I throw out leather there, and then I do 2 plate ones there. The shields. Right, not in here at the moment. Let me scroll through. I've got more shields, arrows, boots.
Ugh, you filthy peasant.
Yeah, good for you, mate. No need for that. There's no need for that at all. I think that was just downright rude, really. Now, what am I looking for? Oh yes, leather trousers. Right, so I put the leather trousers underneath there, and got the boots. Have I got... yeah, there we go. Plate pants. I wanted to put some of those under there, so sort of make a set like on the wall. 79,000 we're up to. Some shields. That's something that I haven't been listing is shields. I need to put some shields out. Right. 2 of those bucklers out, and what else we got? I got the weed, I got the mushrooms, engineering skill books. Right, the wooden shields, not very much at all. I haven't really got anywhere to put them either, so it doesn't really matter. 7 arrows. Right, the arrows, they can go on the weapon racks if there's space for them. So I'll put one there, and I'll put another lot over this side. Then these plate boots. I've already got plate boots down here. I think I should make those into gold plate boots. But nope, that is the end of the day. Unfortunately, I did not get my 100,000 gold, even though I was getting pretty close. Partly is because I spent like 20,000. You useless adventurer. Really? Can you do nothing right? Knocked out again. Arrows, mana potion, health potion, raw meat, sword, plain. Well, he didn't have a lot on him, but, I mean, really? Oh, I don't know why I bother. I made you all of that awesome gear. You've got gold throwing stars. You just... really, why do I bother with you? Really? Why do I bother? I don't know. Right. Anyway, I apologise for the useless adventurer. I apologise sincerely from the bottom of my heart. I will be having a little chat with him about why he is so utterly useless between now and the next episode, and then hopefully we can get a Dragon Soul gem out of him. We will see. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.